Hey there. How you doing? I'm doing very good. I'm like standing again. um, no, November has been kind of a wild month for me recovery-wise. It started off looking really bad. Like my doctor said, my recovery was one of the worst she'd seen all summer, which is big bummer. But she gave me this silver nitrate treatment, and I've been taking some other new meds, and I've been it's been huge. Like this past couple weeks, I've been doing a whole lot more walking, and I'm back on my feet, and I'm going to PAX. I'm super excited for it. I didn't think I'd be able to go at the beginning of the month, but I'm super pumped now. I'm finally going. Not finally. I'm going to everybody again. So I'm very excited for that. I got my promo purse full of prototypes. I got 7 different prototypes in here, 4 of which I'm hoping to test, one of which I'm gonna pitch, one I got request to play, and then I'm just bringing Velociraptor just cause it's such a fun little quick game. I have like a custom tuck box I make for it because I like it to be portable. I like my portable games. So that'll be exciting. I'm going to be testing in the evening on Friday around 4:30 at the building, the game booth, and then again in the Saturday morning at 10:30 in the Unpub area at table A3, testing out the bread. So come check me out. Speaking of prototypes, I got a whole bunch of Game Crafter stuff, including bread, and while I'm happy with how it looks, I should have gotten this printed earlier, because the problem is that those microcards are kind of a pain in the butt to punch, and when there's 72 of them, you're bound to tear some of them, and it doesn't feel good. Also, the website said that it would all fit in one of these mint tins, but as you can see, I needed rubber bands, because it did not, in fact, fit in here. The accordion rulebook was a lot thicker than I was anticipating, so that doesn't feel good. So I'm probably going to upgrade to like a small box pro or something, and maybe instead of microcards, next size up or something. But I'll still be able to test it at PAX, and I've got a few of these, so that's cool. I also got the latest version of Conviction on here, and I brought a bunch of them. I ordered like 10 copies, and my plan is that I'll give them out to people in exchange for an unguided playtest, a little quid pro quo. So I'm hoping some people take me up on that, because I'm hoping to get that game published soon. And I've also got Organize. I managed to change the rules so they fit on the business card format, which I think better fits the like theme of the game, since you're like what's the word? It's a business-based theme. And I also managed to squeeze like my website onto the little tokens, because the whole game is like you passing around these tokens. So I figure I'd squeeze a little sneaky marketing in on there. The drift on these are pretty atrocious, but you can see I got my website on there. Can you? It's not focusing, whatever. It's got my website on there. So I'm going to be playtesting and marketing at the same time. Maximum efficiency. Okay, I finally did the first print prototype of Butterfly. I'm going to be excited to test that. It'll be my first in-person test of it. So that will be a fun disaster, because this game has not been tested very much. I've been focusing more on developing bread and Conviction, so we love to see a dumpster fire playtest. We'd love to see that. Speaking of dumpster fire playtests, I did make a new game last month in November for the Break My Game Jam. The mechanics for it were delayed purchasing, rock, paper, scissors, and no hierarchical ranking. So with those mechanics in mind, I decided to make something called One Lucid Dream. You know that meme, inside you there are 2 wolves? I decided to make a game where you play as those 2 wolves. or 3 or 4 or 5 wolves within a shared dream, and you're trying to self-reflect and figure out what it is that you want. So the game is a shared bag builder induction game. You know everybody else's victory condition, but you don't know your own, and you're trying to figure it out. The way it works is that you've got these different tokens that are like rock, paper, scissors, but they're themed around like rules and science and like joy or love or something, and you're basically creating a whole dream world. And after you create that dream world, let me go through it. You're taking these tokens and you're choosing one to put into a shared bag. After everybody's done that, you draw them out, and using rock, paper, scissors rules, you're going to build out a sequence. And that sequence is going to define that dream world. And then the other players, you're going to mark how many are correct for the other players to let them know how close it is to their ideal world. And then after that, you're going to another dream world, which has slightly different rules, but it's nested within the first dream. And you'll just keep dreaming until you either wake up because you run out of tokens, or everybody successfully self-reflects. First playtest was a complete disaster because I forgot basic statistics, and people were figuring out their dream world like on the first turn. So I need to rework the statistics on that, or the math or something, to make it so that it's got a little bit more of an arc. But I was happy that I got something playable. The truth about these game jam games is that I'm probably not going to get a chance to iterate on it until much later, because I've already got like a whole bunch of other games that I'm trying to like get out the door first. So probably won't get to work on it for a while, but still, it's fun to work on something brand new. I think that's everything. Yeah. I'm also going to be bringing Persuasion, Unraveled, and Velociraptor, but I'm not really planning on testing those. So, yeah, I'll catch you later. Hopefully I'll see you at PAX. I'm super excited for it. See you later. Bye. Do you see this harness thing I got? It's awesome. It's sort of like a backpack, but without the back, which I don't like because it's very uncomfortable, and I don't want to be carrying a lot more stuff than I have to. I don't know if you noticed about me, but I hate wearing stuff. I'd rather wear as little as possible, but we have to wear clothes, unfortunately. But this is great because I could like hook stuff onto it. Like I could hook my phone on here. If I buy something, I could hook it onto like one of these rings. I got like a pouch for like little small knickknacks. It's awesome. So this is what you expect to see me wearing, aside from my promo purse. So